It's time to get lumberjacked. All right, we got a lumberjack themed workout here. So lots of huffing and puffing, swinging and smacking. All right, pool noodle will help out a little bit. You don't have to have one. You could swing your arms without it, but man, it makes a satisfying thumping noise if you have something to whack there. So I got a little boxing bag here. If you got something you don't mind whacking, that could be good. So we're doing a side chop. We're gonna do an overhead chop. We're gonna make wood into smaller pieces. All right, we got the sawmill abs. We got the log lift, the log carry, and it's gonna be sweet. All right, so this is inspired by those lumberjack competitions. All right, so it's one we like to go to every year. It's awesome. Every time I go, I want to be a lumberjack so bad. It's so cool. All right, so what we're gonna do is 30 seconds of going hard, high intensity, big work, 30 seconds rest. For most of the exercise, there'll be a little bit of shift in there. All right, so we're gonna start off with a side hit, all right? So we're chopping the tree down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one set on one side. The next set, I'll swing from the other side. All right, so 30 seconds, I'm gonna keep swinging on that same angle, then I'm gonna 30 seconds rest it. All right, let's do this. All right, ready, set, and go. Pivot on the foot there as you're doing it. Big noise. Chopping that tree down. All right, 30 seconds rest. Woo! All right, so as you're chopping, got those hands on there, turn the hips, pivot on that foot, push off that foot. It's a core thing. It's a core thing to make that thing really pop. All right, and if you want to, you can get the up angle and down angle if you want to make that wedge in the tree. It's kind of fun. All right, so I'm gonna try other side this time. So we're gonna do 6 sets. So I got 3 for each side here. Ready, set, go. Hit it hard. All right, take a little rest here. Now it's a little bit easier than swinging an axe. The axe weighs a lot more. This is fairly light. You could also be doing this with the hands, driving across there, all right? So if you don't have a pool noodle handy, that'll work too. So that's 1 round on both sides. We got 3 of those, or 6 total. All right, got about a couple seconds. Back to side 1. Whacking time, here we go. Each one a big effort. All right, whew. Huffing and puffing a little bit. All right, 30 seconds go, 30 seconds rest. Lovely combination here. Not gonna take long. I'm gonna be sweating through my lumberjack clothes here. All right, at least I'm out in the woods. All right, that part's good. Whew. 5 seconds. Other side here. Notice that big stance I got, big stance. All right, getting out of breath. Part of that is how hard I'm trying with each one. All right, so I'm really bring a lot of strength, a lot of effort in each movement. That makes my heart rate go up. So I could like that won't get me the same benefit. All right. So, catch my breath, but not too much. One more on each side. Side chop. All right, here we go. This tree's going down. I'm about the rhythm of about 1 chop per second there, and about 30 as I go. Those competitions are insane, though. They're going a lot faster than I am, and they're breaking wood apart. So a lot of these competitions, about 30 seconds, they've got a piece of wood almost that thick in 2 pieces already. All right, impressive. All right, last one. World Championship. Got that one? We got 30 seconds to get ready for the next one. I'll move this out of the way. We don't need any more. Although I could take it off, put it down here. We got overhand chop here. They actually do one where they chop on one between the feet. We're not gonna stand up on one. Just makes more sense for us not to. All right, but we're gonna be chopping down, overhead and down. So you gotta chop the tree down, chop it up into smaller pieces. All right, here we go. All right, it's pretty amazing to watch them go. Now, they do wear like foot protection so they don't catch themselves, which is a good idea. I feel like that's a really good idea because I would be intimidated by that. Sometimes they look like little knights got iron boots on. All right, or these iron covers on. All right, so same thing, overhead chop. Ready? Here we go. All right, here we go. 2 down, 4 to go. Whew. It's happening. Oh, wipe the sweat from the brow. Tough day being a lumberjack. All right, a way to simulate this without having a blade. Some people use sledgehammers on tractor tires. All right, a little more dangerous, pulling a little safer, so we're going for it. Here we go. Oh, my axe is feeling a little tired out. I'll try the other side. Whew. It's getting a little warmed up too. All right, there's 3 down, 3 to go. So each one an attempt at greatness. Right, 30 seconds. Really bringing the intensity there. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. Oh, 4 down, 2 to go. All right, that's a spirited chop. That's it. Pip pip cheerio. All that. Good lad. Woo. All right, not the proper shoes for this, I know. I got my sneakers on, but for the competition, a lot of times they do wear sneakers. But real lumberjacks, steel-toed shoes only. Here we go. Now when they do the overhand chop, their feet are only maybe this far apart, and they're chopping right between them. Man, I feel like you gotta practice a little bit, and I think they do. I got one more to go. 5 done, one more to go. There it is, finals, World Championship. Here we go. All right. Oh, I stopped it. Whatever. Keep going. My hip stopped the timer. All right, that's good. That did seem a little bit short. All right. Pool noodle, done. All right. Next up is sliders or a stability ball. All right. Final thing, you need a weight. I'm going to actually use a log with a medicine ball, dumbbell, backpack. Any of those things can work for the last 2 exercises where we are working with the log. Elbows on. All right. Forward and back here, sawing it out. Abs in tight. You can do them from toes. Crazy hard. Try from knees. Abs in tight. Don't go too far that you lose your back position. You don't start arching your back while you're doing this. The sawmill right here. All right, rest. All right. So when you're doing stuff like this, tendency is your back to start dropping in. Tighten those abs up, tighten the butt. Move through the shoulders a little bit more. Keep that core real tight. All right? And that'll help. That'll help. Whew. All right. Let's get ready. Repeat of the sawmill. I'll try from toes here. If it's really hard, don't go as far out. 10 more seconds. Oh, all right. Holy moly. I was set from the toes, and I had to go pretty small on those in order to keep my core stable. So I'm going to go back to knees. All right, no need to be too greedy on this. Got a bunch of sets to do. I want to do it with good posture. All right, so again, small it up if you need to. Again, on a stability ball, you're just rolling that ball out and back. You're trying to have, here we go again here. Whew. Here we go. Trying to have the elbows in front of the shoulders here and the hips in front of the knees. So I'm not in here so much. All right, I'm out there, shifted those hips forward. Hit the sawmill. Saw it up. 10 seconds. All right. Whew. Now I'm not breathing as hard, but I'm generating heat. The sweat's coming in pretty good. All right. Sweat is flowing out of my body. Whew. All right, so there's 3 down, 3 to go on this. Oh. If you need to just hold the plank if this gets too hard, okay? So if moving gets too tough on the abs, then your back starts to do it. Here we go. Like I'm dragging my elbows up on the way back to me. Halfway. Oh yeah. All right, 4 down, 2 to go. Oh, gonna feel this tomorrow. Gonna feel this tomorrow. All right. Oh, 2 to go. 2 to go. Oh man, sweaty. Oh, I'm sweaty. Needs to be a little bit colder in here. I'm dressed for fall. It's too warm and that's inside. Need the outdoors. I mean, I'm outdoors. What am I talking about? Of course I'm outdoors. 10 seconds. Keep those abs tight. I gotta slow down a little bit to hold it together. Oh, those are hard. Whoa, those slow pullbacks. Whew. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. I mean, I'm not inside. Why did I say inside? Of course I'm outside. You can see the trees. Definitely outside. Not inside. Making a video with the green screen. It's not what's happening. All right, 1 more set. 1 more set here. If you can't find even ground out here in the woods, maybe stability ball will be better. All right, here we go, last one. Now sometimes your knees will hurt a little bit on this one. Get a pad for your knees if you need to. Oh, 5 seconds. All right. Then we'll get my log. This is where you need your heavier weight. If you just have a plate or something like that, you can do that. I've got a nice piece of wood I'm going to use for this. All right. This is where we get lumberjack for sure. All right, we're going to do a lift with this, all right? So, basic level, can do just squat style. I'm going to do a squat with a press, all right? All right, squat. Keep the back straight, chest out. Sometimes you just gotta throw some wood around. 5 seconds. All right. The rest. Got my seat right here. That's nice. Woo! All right. Again, you can use a plate. Could be 10 pounds if you need to, but it could be pretty heavy. Could be pretty heavy to do this, but make sure posture's intact. The heavier it is, better posture. The more awkward it is, like a log, better posture. Chest out, butt out, back is straight. I'll try to show you one from the side here. Ready? Here we go. Keep that back nice and straight. Butt's going back. Chest is out. Don't reach as far down if you can't keep the back straight. Oh yeah. There's two. Two down there. Whew. Oh yeah. More work to be done. Oh, the truck's not loaded yet. Here we go. Hip. Oh, that's nice. Woo. Sweet. 3 down, 3 to go. All right. Whew. This is good. Get the heart rate up. Bring those hands overhead. Remember, if you have shoulder issues, things like that, maybe you don't want to go overhead. Keep it with a squat. Keep it with a squat there. Still a log lift that way. Here we go. That piece of bark just fell off and hopped like a frog. It freaked me out for a second. 4 down, 2 to go. Whew. Oh yeah, I can feel it. It's happening. Also, very sweaty. Very sweaty. 2 sets. Let's get ready. Here we go. All right, rest. 1 more to go. Woo! It's getting me. It's getting me good. Just 1 more exercise after this set. 1 more beautiful exercise. Get ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo. All right. Next one's the log carry. All right. So I'm going to carry this one around. Now this one, you can go 30 and 30, or you can just try to go as long as you can. Set down when you have to. Pick it up at the next beat. All right. Let's see what we got. If it's really light, you can try overhead. I'll try just hugging it first. Here we go. Walking to you. So it's an endurance event. The longer you're holding it, the better. And the heavier it is, the better. All right? You can rest right now if you need to, or keep going. I'll try to keep track of these intervals so we don't go one long. All right, time you need rest, set it down, wait for the next beat, which is 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, try it up here for a minute. So if you hold the whole time, it's gonna be 6 minutes holding it. You can sit down here or keep going. Shoulders are getting tired here. There we go. Get back to it if you want. Getting close. Well, not really. Getting close to halfway. How far can you do it? How far can you take it? There's a beep. You can sit down if you'd like, or try to keep going. Try to set that shoulders up good, chest out, back straight. Let's go here again. I want to set it on my head is what I want to do. You can do it with locked out arms. Mine are bent because they're tired out. You can pick it up again if you'd like. Classic scoop arms right here. Carrying wood for the fireplace. We do heat a little bit with wood, it's kind of nice. You can set it rest if you need to. I think this one will make 4. I think I'm just going to call it that way. All right, pick it up again after you took a rest. This one's 5. Starting 5 minutes. Starting 5th set. If you're doing the set down in between. You can set down if you need to. Made it this far. I want to stop now. It is tiring. I'm not breathing as maximum, but parts of my body are working really hard. My biceps right now, really getting it. Try to pull into myself, get a good row in the back there. Use my body as an anchor. All right, try it again. 1 minute left. Good as all day. I do have some practice carrying the old hope around, but I rest around my hip a little more. I don't know if I can do that with a log. Do like this. All right, 30 seconds to finish. You might as well not set it down and just go for it. Almost there. 6 seconds. Got it. All right. Let me set this load down here. There we go. If I kept track of that last interval correctly, that is 30 minutes of lumberjacking. All right. Make sure you loosen up after that. Get that stretch in the triceps, hit hamstrings, hit the hip stretch. Oh, these pants are so sweaty and tight, I can't hardly move. I might have to change the stretch. All right, so hopefully you enjoy the theme. Hopefully you enjoy this. It's a good fall theme, right? I mean, this is lumberjack. Lumberjack time is fall time, so if you're this different time of year, you can lumberjack anytime, but definitely for fall. All right, so hopefully you got some good work. The legs, the abs, you know, the core, huffing and puffing for sure. And you got to move some logs around too. All right, so let me finish off with a quick prayer. God, thank you for the people who bring materials for us to be able to use. That, you know, whether we use paper, you know, we have things made out of wood, our houses. But many of us don't have to chop down the tree and mill the wood ourselves. You know, go to the sawmill there and do that work. You know, there's people that do that. And so help us to recognize how many people really are involved with things to make something happen. You know, just as simple as any product like this timer I have in my hands, and how many thousands and thousands of people it took. Transportation, manufacturing, you know, bringing materials out of the ground or other places. You know, help us to be appreciative of the interconnected world that we live in, and to play our part. Play our part by doing something to help others. Help us to be safe as we try crazy exercises, and to enjoy the day. In the name of your Son Jesus Christ, amen. All right. Y'all come back now, you hear? Have fun and be safe. God bless. Lumberjacked!